Hello everyone and welcome to today's trailer reaction video. My name is Ty and we're looking at something pretty special here because one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games was Dragon Quest VIII, and Dragon Quest XI is in development, and they have released the first kind of intro movie cinematic trailer to the game, and we're going to check that out today. I just want to say first to hit that like and subscribe button. That really helps us out. And it's just me today, as you can see. I've said on a couple of our last videos that the rest of the Couch Kings are very busy right now with work. They all work in retail, and during the holiday season, obviously it's crazy in retail, so they haven't been able to be on a few of the last videos with me. But we're hoping to get back to normal at the start of the new year, plus some more things coming. So let's hop right into this. This is the story cinematic intro movie trailer thing for Dragon Quest XI. I am excited. Let's do this. Yay! If anything will get me excited, it's a slime. They look fairly similar. Same soundtrack. Similar soundtrack. Love it. They're keeping the art style, the soundtrack. God, it's beautiful. Nice. Dragon Quest XI. I don't know what that says. Oh. "2017 for PlayStation 4 and 3DS." Interesting. All right, guys. Well, that was the cinematic trailer for Dragon Quest XI, and it was definitely cinematic. It showed us a lot of. I think there was like 6 or 7 people fighting one monster. That would be interesting if there was a ridiculous amount that you could have in your party at one time. Very cinematic, very action-packed. The battle scenes and the cutscenes, the duel between the main protagonist, what I'm guessing is going to be the main protagonist, and what seems to be maybe one of the main bad guys, that the Dark Knight guy. God, it just everything is so pretty. I love that they're keeping the art style because it's not, to me, it's not a series that needs an update. I like it's as far as I know, it's kind of been a Legend of Zelda situation where the main character has never spoken, as far as I know. I've only played 8 and a little bit of 1 on the 3DS, but I love that this is coming out on console. It's got me really excited to pick this up for the PlayStation 4. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page right now. It's also saying that the game will come out on the 3DS and the Nintendo Switch, which I find very interesting. I like that it's going to come out on the Switch because, right now there's not a whole lot that we know is confirmed for the Switch. So, and I think Dragon Quest XI will be a big title, especially in Japan, to get people to buy the new Nintendo console. I love that it's coming on the PlayStation 4. What it says here is that the PlayStation 4 is going to have, it's going to showcase 3D graphics and have a better graphical fidelity than obviously the 3DS version, because the 3DS is the 3DS. The 3DS will have 3D graphics on the top screen and 16-bit style sprites on the bottom screen. Before battles, you can also toggle between the 3D and 2D styles if you want. And the biggest thing for me here is that the battle system is going to be the traditional turn-based battle system, which I love. I love turn-based battle systems. That is something that, as we go through and we talk about games, even when I review Final Fantasy 15, it may come up. I love turn-based battle systems. There's something about it that I can see why people don't like it, because it's slower, but it forces you to kind of strategize, or at least gives you time to strategize and think. It's like a chess game. It allows you to think 4 or 5 moves ahead before you attack, where a lot of these real-time battle styles like Final Fantasy has been trying to do lately, it doesn't give you a whole lot of time to do that. Now, 15 had like a wait mode or whatever that you could turn on that gave you some more time where everything just stopped and you were able to kind of do that without it being traditional turn-based. But I'm a huge fan of traditional turn-based combat, and I love that Dragon Quest XI is going to stay that way, sticking to its battle system. I love it. I love it. I'm very excited for that. Again, I love that they're keeping the graphics the way that they are. I think that will play well with the Switch, since the Switch is not going to be as powerful as the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One. I think the cartoonish style graphics, kind of the smooth, animated Japanese art style, will do well on the Switch, because it doesn't need to be hyper realistic or have the capabilities of rendering something that's hyper realistic. So, I'm just super excited for this, and I like that we're going to have another JRPG come out. One of my, I love Dragon Quest VIII. I played a little bit of one of the Dragon Quests on the Sentinels of the Starry Sky. I forget which one that is, but on the 3DS or the DS. And I like that one too. I hope that this is more of the same. You see a lot of the same creatures, a lot of the same character models, things like that. They've updated some things, but a lot of it is similar to the games that we've seen, and I'm stoked. I'm very excited. So that's really the main thing. I love that it's going to be turn-based. I love that it's going to be on console again, and it's not specifically for the 3DS. And I love that it comes out next year, because next year is going to be jam-packed with a ton of games, but this is going to be, this and Persona 4 or 5, Persona 5 are going to be the two main JRPGs that I'm going to be really excited for. I was really excited for Star Ocean last year, or this year, but unfortunately that didn't critically live up to expectations. I still have to play it myself to see if it's something that I would enjoy. But unfortunately, lots of other games came out that were higher up in the critical acclaim that I needed to check out and play. So that's still in my backlog. I really want to play it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the trailer, and if you're excited for this new iteration to Dragon Quest. I definitely am. And let me know what you think about it coming to console now. Again, the series coming back to console, especially to PlayStation, because it's kind of been At least in the States, it's been kind of Nintendo exclusive since 8. I feel like the rest of them have come out on the 3DS or the DS, and we haven't seen one on a PlayStation console since then, as far as I know, unless there's been a port of a 3DS game, which I'm not sure they can do. But yep, I'm excited. Hopefully, it doesn't continue to get pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. It is Square Enix, so that 2017 date doesn't really have me, isn't really solid in my mind with it being Square Enix. So we might not see it until 2018, but even so, I'm stoked. So let me know in the comments below what you thought. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on our next video. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.